What's up, everybody? How you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. I'm Lee Black, and I'm the host, of course, of Real Talk for Real Men. Now, you might be saying, this is strange, seeing Lee come in on a Thursday, because if you know, normally we air on Wednesdays and Saturdays live. I was not able to do the show last night because I had to work late. I had to pull a late shift and, money and duty calls. So sometimes those things happen. Having said that, I wanted to pop in and at least talk to my viewers, because I wanted to chime in on this what I call a mess that's been going on, that everybody's been kind of giving their opinion on. So why not, give my opinion. YK Osiris, I guess that's how you pronounce it, and Sukihana, the female rapper. Look, you pretty much would have to have been under a rock by now if you're not aware of what's going on. Even if you don't know who these people are, just like I don't. I honestly, I kind of know them from their social media imprint, but I don't know them. Like, who the fuck really is YK Osiris, this kid, and Suki with the good coochie is all I know her by. But apparently, she was on some live panel show, and this young guy was attracted to her, and he playfully leaned in and kissed her. Look, let me just share my screen, and just so you can get the gist of what the incident that's causing all this ruckus is all about. So I'm going to share my screen with you, and then let's talk about what's going on, because it obviously has turned into a very, very big thing here that, oh my God, just everybody has an opinion on. So let me play this little snippet from the video and we'll talk.
YK Osiris is currently facing backlash for forcefully kissing Sukihana without notice. YK Osiris is currently facing backlash for forcefully kissing Sukihana without notice.
So hopefully you guys are watching this. And it says all the guys are looking shocked.
YK.
So let me stop it right there. Because folks, that's how short the incident really was. She was on a panel, and this young rapper came on, and he playfully kind of leaned in and wanted to kiss her a little bit. He went in a couple of times, and they put the caption in there that they were shocked. The guys that were sitting on the panel, Little Duval was one of the main guys I recognized, and they saying they were shocked. No, he wasn't. If you really look at the clip in its totality, she was laughing playfully. Was she maybe a little bit uncomfortable? Probably. But oh my God, was she all devastated and shocked? No. So after this incident, it seemed to blow up and become something more than what it is. So much so that the young man is under fire for sexual assault. They're calling for his head. It spurred conversations about how men disrespect women. And even a young lady, Sukihana, is saying she's devastated and all these things. Let me read a comment directly from Suki, what she says. She says, and I quote, "I drink to hide that I'm very sensitive. I feel things more than the average person. I stopped drinking yesterday, but today I've been crying all day. I asked God to strengthen me and use me to help others and to order my steps in his word. I just want to go away for a while." And she gave the deuces sign. Let me read that again in case you folks haven't heard this. This is Suki with the good coochie. That's her handle, folks. That's her Twitter handle. I didn't make this shit up. Suki with the good coochie is what she calls herself. She said, I quote, "I drink to hide that I'm very sensitive. I feel things more than the average person. I stopped drinking yesterday, but today I've been crying all day. I asked God to strengthen me and use me to help others and order my steps in his word. I just want to go away for a while." Folks, we are really getting absurd with this shit out here. First of all, God ain't listening to your musty ass with the candle like Suki with the good coochie. This is a woman who made her popularity off of that nickname and telling everybody and anybody who would listen how good a pussy she got. She literally goes out of her way to tell you how bold and bad and how good this pussy is. And finally, when somebody calls her out on it, you want to say that you're more sensitive than most. This is the same chick that, if you don't take my word for it, go look at her platforms where she goes into graphic detail about what she likes to do, sitting over somebody's face and farting in their face, and she's okay with them pissing. I can't make this shit up. And now, because the pressure has mounted and you seeing that other women are telling you that how you're supposed to feel, and oh my God, he disrespected you and this and that, that now you want to talk about you're more sensitive than the average. Really? This ratchet face bitch is on here really now telling people that she's so sensitive and she stopped drinking yesterday. If you did stop drinking yesterday, Suki, then you smoked all goddamn day. I can look at you and tell that you're a drinker and a smoker, and all you do is lay up and drink and smoke and suck dick. This is absolutely ridiculous. And now you want to bring God into the mix to give you the strength and order your steps in this world. Well, if you really want God to step in and order your steps, bitch, change your nickname. Change your life. Go to school and get an education. Stop making a living off of whether your pussy is good or not. First of all, let me here tell you, as an expert pussyologist, I can look at this bitch and tell a pussy got a smell to it. And that's facts. That's facts. You can look at this bitch and tell that pussy is just as tart as it want to be. But I ain't saying that I wouldn't take a piece of it, but it damn sure got a smell. That's for damn sure. Now, this young guy, his little dumb ass, you know what I'm saying? He apologized and he got his little videos out. I don't even know who this little fucker is. And he got a video now talking about how you can't say his music is trash, but you can say anything else. First, I don't listen to your music, so you don't make it for me. I'm not the demographic. I get it. So I don't even know who you are. And speaking of himself in third person, that tells you right there, both of these motherfuckers need to go somewhere and get an education, and they need their ass beat. But Suki with the good coochie, you succumbing to the pressure. This is a very similar situation to what happened with Rihanna and Chris Brown. She wasn't offended. She wasn't hurt. This bitch is no stinking violet. If she really had an issue and a problem, she would have pushed that little boy off of her. It's the backlash that came from so-called Black Twitter and these Me Too bitches that all of a sudden want to use this as some cry for help. Women, and I'm talking about all women, I'm talking about you Me Too bitches, you can't have it both ways. You can't put yourself out there and speak big, bad, and bold of how you this boss, you this queen, and you can say whatever you want to. And when somebody call you on your bluff, now you want to play the victim. You cannot have it both ways. And that's why I fucking don't respect the Me Too movement on any fucking level. Linda Appleberry, sweetheart, you says, wasn't she on Love and Hip Hop Miami? I'm going to be honest with you. My first time hearing about this ratchet face bitch is when she talked about her pussy was good. And I came out and I wanted to see a little bit more about her. And when I looked at the videos and saw how she talked, anybody who knows Lee Black, I like nasty, filthy, no good bitches. That's who I deal with. I like them bitches that drink straight from the bottle, that you can stuff yourself in their head or tail. They don't drip a drop. And them nasty bitches don't even goggle or wash their ass and they head on up out of here. Because anybody who know me, these bitches can't spend the night in here. I like nasty bitches. I like them like her. With that said, own it. Own it, you nasty bitch. And as far as you other nasty bitches out there who trying to take out for like she been violated and stuff like that, grow the fuck up. You cannot have it both ways. You can't be out here broadcasting and making a name for yourself like you gangster and gutter, and then when a nigga give you that energy back, then all of a sudden now he's wronged you in some way. This little Osiris little fucker, he's just saying got the balls to stand up because he's worried about what might happen. The truth of the matter is he didn't violate her. At worst case scenario, she wasn't attracted to him. Women and men, this shit happens there's somewhere right now in Kroger's right down the street, a man is talking to a woman and is in her fucking face that she don't want him to be there. She's putting up her hand, telling him whatever. That's all this would have took. But we live in this cancel culture right now. We live in this culture right now of Me Too isms. We live in this culture right now where a lot of these women want to have it both ways. And this is just a bandwagon, something to jump on. My God, Good Lord. Grow the fuck up. It ain't that serious. We got real problems out here, people. We got this decrepit ass president of ours waging war on Ticketmaster when he really should be lowering these goddamn prices. Why you worried about whether we gonna pay ticket prices to see Beyonce and Taylor Swift? Motherfucker, do something about the food prices. Before it's all over, we gonna turn into zombies. We gonna be eating a hell of a lot more than coochie out in this motherfucker. Anyway, this has been Lee Black. This is Real Talk, and I just had to have my say. God bless you guys. Back to your day.